Hello, you lovely people. Let me know what it sounds like, and we will get started soon. I'll let some people get in first. How are we all doing? We are doing something a little bit different tonight because I fancy doing something different than the norm of doing a normal roundup. I am very much have that situation where I haven't done this in a while and I want to do it, and it's one of those weird ones where you haven't done something for a while. You go, you know what, sod it, let's just have some fun, because why the hell not? Brilliant, good to hear that, Daniel. I don't know how I'm gonna do bits of this because I don't have my usual setup. I rarely, it's one of these weird ones, I rarely use the computer for streams anymore. So we're gonna have to figure out a way so I can see what's going on here to make sure everything's okay. But 8 people watching, 8 likes, fantastic. That's a brilliant ratio to start with. I will try and share this out a little bit more and see if I can get more people in. But at the end of the day, we are going to do something completely different than what we normally do, and I'm looking forward to it. If you're new here, this is not what I normally do. Ian and Barry, how you doing? This is not what I normally do on here, but it's Friday. Let's do something completely different. Let's have a bit of fun. You only live once and all that jazz, and I've just fancied doing something a bit different. I've had an okay week. Get your mental health check-ins in, please. So get your mental health check-ins in. Mine is about 3.5. My mental health check-in is only 3.5 though, because I have completely buggered this shoulder again, which ain't great. So let's go to gameplay. Oh, why is that showing me 2 things? So you can see me in top corner, which is good. You can see the green, which is even better. So we need to pick what job we're doing first. So let's have a look and see if this works. This is all working. Making sure the wheel works. Fantastic. Right, let's find a job first. So how are we all doing? That's not fun. Yeah, it's knackered. It's knackered. It's from falling on it a lot, which is not a lot I can actually do about it, sadly. It basically I've got to do some strength work. Shall we take some new plastic cardi, some cabbages, cauliflower to Birmingham, anti-power for Birmingham or Grimsby? I'll sort it. Let's go to Birmingham. It's a short job. Rocking a daff, was always a man fan myself on the game. This is the last one I ever had in, so I have no idea what it's like. You're gonna see me crash a lot of like that. Sick dealing with just day to day. I need to change my map. Let's get this zoomed in. Oh, don't tell me my bottom box isn't working. Come on. Nope. Might have to have that on. Right. I'm gonna knacker this job up. Kind of get to the yeah. I get really addicted to these games. They're like really addicted. The favorite game to play though for me. I've forgotten how you zoom in on the map, but I haven't played this in such a long time. I've just not had a chance, which is good for me, because if I get addicted to these games, I get really groove with them a little bit. I think I'm meant to go in there. So we'll go do the whole turny round. Super fun game. Yeah, they are. I hope we're all doing well, by the way. Ian, if you're new here, this is not what I normally do. But it's been nice not to talk about Wednesday all week. It's been lovely not to talk about Wednesday all week. And I have slowed down a lot. I slowed down a hell of a lot this week. I just had to. I've had No, there's a way of getting that map tuned in. I can't remember how to do it zoomed in. I'll figure it out later. Not a priority right now. Round the roundabout. We're going to Birmingham with some cauliflower, I think. So we're going to your neck of the woods, John. Down here. Yeah, I was right. We missed it. But yeah, it's been an interesting week. Got a new player in for the under-21, which is good. We need a striker. Mental health check-in is a 6. Dodgy Chinese fatigue. International break. Boredom for me. Yeah. Thing is, I like the international break, but the international break is needed for me in the content point of view. But if I was doing it normally, I'd hate it. If I wasn't doing this, I'd hate the international break. Like with a passion. I'd hate it. Right, we're going down here. You can bet your bottom dollar I am not going to be reversing this in. Take that job. Cargo is ready to go. Yeah, they can just do it for me. Last time I did that, I knackered it completely. Let's see if I can get this zoomed in. I don't want that up. Okay, that worked. Can you give me the root visor? There we go. We're gonna have to go with that. But it's not working on there for some reason. Which is annoying. Right, we're going to get some stuff to Birmingham. Let's have a look. I will try and read your comment when I can as well. Barry, the International Watch, any random game, shout out to... Yeah, San Marino with a win. Really out... Yeah. San Marino with a win. Really good to see him get that win as well. I think it's first one since 2004 or something daft like that, which is absolutely insane. But really good to see them get it. 11 people watching, which is brilliant. I didn't think this will go very well. I think there's a lot of people who weren't too pleased that I was going to be doing this kind of stream when I did the poll, but I just felt like it. Felt like doing something a little bit different today. And yeah, sometimes you've got to do that. Sometimes you've got to do something a bit different, change it up a little bit. Not like it can be a regular thing. This is what I do for members, by the way. So if you're a member, this is what we do. We do EAFC as well. I put it down the members so it's not just cluttering everyone's feed from the football side of things. So I like to do it this way. Because it's stuff I like to do. Yeah, it's been such a weird window. I ain't got no lights on. There we go. It's been such a weird couple of weeks, and I have been rushed off my feet with a lot of them, as you all know. You've seen the videos, but yeah, my left shoulder is back to being knackered again, which I am not best pleased about because it keeps going wrong. And a lot of it down to just strength training and stuff like that. But when they've been interesting, when they've got in some people, we've got a injury to Jan Valery, which is not helpful. That does not help us at all. I believe that can actually cause us a lot of problems, considering we're not blessed for good position there. But having 22-man squad helps, because it means we can get players in. There's still a load of good free agents. We've missed out on Cooper, so we're going to have to wait on Cooper. But there's still some good people to get in, so don't be too worried. Like, the fact that we can change it up completely to the how we done the under-21s. Oh, we pulled someone. What's it, mate? It seems like everyone has done business this window. Can't think anyone who's done rubbish. No, I think it's been interesting. Yeah, I think everyone's done business. I think they've all done quite a lot of good business. would it wouldn't be when do it? No, it wouldn't. Athlete, you're 100% there. It would not be. Especially something we don't know what the situation with Dom Iorfa is as well. Come next week, we will have a normal roundup though. We'll have a completely normal roundup, so don't worry about that. We'll go for the normal that we do, talking about it, getting ready for the preview and stuff like that. But we are gonna have to be on it for the next game because we need. I am beating. We need to be better. We need to be better on the ball. We need to be better when we're trying to get things going. But it's interesting how Barry Bannon said something interesting today on the radio going, oh, the aim of promotion. And in my head, I'm like, just keep that to yourself, Barry. I don't want rival fans or our fans to clip that up and send it and go, this is what your captain said it should be. And that's the last thing we need. We need it to be very much on cue and on par with everything. And the thing is, if we do that, we should be fine. But it's making sure we can do that and get everything to work. I am about a 3.5 to a 4, mate. My shoulder, this one, is knackered and it's in a lot of pain. But I'm getting there, mate. How are you, DJ? Hope you're well. Something a little bit different for tonight. Can't remember the last time we did one of these. Like we did farming stream a while back on a Sunday, but I can't remember when we did one of these. I used to do these as the debrief. So the debrief would be me driving from where we just played to the next ground or something, or to the next city. That's how the debrief started. It started a trucking stream because I didn't think I was interested enough to talk about the games and stuff. So it was a good way of communicating with you lot and being able to do something myself and keep my brain active. But I think over the last year to 2 years, I've got better at interacting and speaking to people in live streams and just being a little bit more patient with myself and with people as well, because we've all got opinions. Yeah, we don't help ourselves. Sometimes 12th is good. Yeah, I take 12th place. Right now, if you gave me 12th place at the end of the season, I'd snap your hand off. Like, generally, I'll snap your hands off. And I'll say that progression from where we were. Where we were last season, 12th place is 100% progression. And you go, you know what? Take that. And it's something that you don't really hear or see much of, really. People wanting mid-table. Everyone wants to get promoted. Everyone wants to avoid relegation. We're Birmingham, aren't we? Some reason I thought we were going to Wimpy then. Not too bad. Bloody hot out there. Yeah, it's been a hot day. The aircon's been running all this evening just to cool this place down. It threw me actually, the weather today. It really threw me. And also this week's been difficult as well because the house has been very quiet because my little owner finally back at school. Thank God. That's all I'm going to say to that. Thank God she's back at school, because I love her to death and she's amazing, but it was time for her to go back. And she got started the day yesterday and she got a head teacher's award today, the little clever clog. So she's happy to be back. She's got dancing tomorrow. So that'll be good. Anyone seen any of the Steve McLaren interview? Very, very, very funny. I think he'll do well in Jamaica, but Jesus, they know what they're doing there just to try and like get the views. It makes a lot of sense. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think when after this international break, it's gonna be interesting because the pressure's already on Danny at some point by some of the fans and some media outlet. But when you look at it, 11 new players, a new style of play. I understand people turning around and say, why don't he go back to what got us last season? He hasn't yet, but I suspect he will, Barry. But you do look at what Danny did last season, and he used what he could to make things work. I seen that Steve Bruce at Blackpool. I mean, this is the first time we'll be playing him since he left us. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. I I could expect this delivery very soon. Make sure you're on time. All right. Calm down. Keep your knickers in a twist. I don't know how far I am away from you. I might be late. What are you gonna do about that? You're not pay me all the money, are you? Right, we're getting off here. Right. Where's this turning? Can't see it. I hate playing the game in the dark. It's annoying. Surely he won't be as bad as his Joey Barton. I don't know. I'm meant to be in the middle lane, I think. Moyes will just the best. Yeah. My girls are back. Eldest just go. Whoa. Okay, I managed to keep her alive for so long. I couldn't do a year as with Tamagotchi. Yeah, our little one just got a Tamagotchi. It's weird. It's weird that they're back, kind of mini back in fashion. All these things we used to use as kids and stuff, being like, oh, this is what we do now. Oh shit, that lane. And I stopped on the thing. That's not good. What did I stop to? I stopped to 38. Jesus Christ. This is why I would never. This is why I don't drive. I'm legally not allowed to because of the seizures, but this is why. Yeah. Do not tell me there's an incident. Alright, who crashed? I don't even know what happened there. Well, I'm coming off here. So, bye. On the other side of the fastest road. But yeah, it can be interesting. It can be interesting couple of weeks, I think, while we get things back to normal. And normal's a weird word. Oh. So there was something. Oh no. Right, this is where it goes all terribly wrong. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna quickly jump off. It's all going wrong. Didn't really make it very clear that I couldn't go down here. You weren't actually stopping me. Alright. Drift it. Hey, we're fine. I own the trailer. Just plough through them like a GTA. Yeah. Eating Mike. There you go, sorted. Good evening, just wondering, are you using Pro Mods? I'm not, Craig. Not on this computer. It's quite vanilla, this profile. Apart from the obvious internet level cheat and money. I'm not using Pro Mods. I haven't used Pro Mods in a while. I'd like to. Just waiting for you to crack, Jake. Yeah, I know. I knew it wasn't taking me long to find the first fuck up. It was normal common practice. But yeah, it's been an interesting week. I'm gonna be really interested to see what Wednesday do when we're back, because everything that I've heard, there's been some rumours about that everything isn't well in the camp in terms behind the scenes, but I don't believe it to a point. It just feels like it's made up because of us having a bad start. It's like, oh, this is the reason it's not doing well, because of X, Y, and Z. I just realised I'm in a left-handed side of car. Truck. Oh, bugger. Anyway, I'm not too bad, Mike. How are you, mate? I'm actually playing the rules to a point. 19 people watching. I do not know how many likes, because it doesn't tell me on this system. I can find out, though. Oh, Pope. We are going this way. He indicates after he turned. Well done, Jake. It really does. I do like Pro Mods, but I've had so many mods in the past with Pro Mods at times just die. And because I haven't touched it in a while, I thought I'd just leave it as standard. And I kind of really need to get Jack PC at some point to get Pro Mods looking really nice. Because this machine is very basic. Oh, here we are. I brought you some cabbages. Steve Bruce in. Steve Bruce? Brought you cabbages. Come on. Come and get your cabbages. Nope. Because I'm pants. Excellent. Hey. I like us to look at a gyro. It'd be a good shout, mate. My only problem is it what we need right now? I don't know. Some nuts. We'll take some radiators to Sheffield, shall we? Go back to Sheffield. Where's the loading bit? Loading bit. The post. Where is it? Oh. Okay, let's see if I can attempt it at least. Because I'm probably going to knack at this. Playing 2 rules, drives up a graph there, police cars and hits the light. Josh, shh! You didn't see that. Right, my reversing skills are crap. So let's... So this is where my dyspraxia shit does not help. We are way off. Oh no, I don't think we are. I can pull that in. Right, straighten it up. You're seeing why I do YouTube and not drive. Because I will get frustrated. Hell. And just press enter. Right, pull it in. Right. My friends who play this religiously hate it when I'm on. Because they play like good 100 hours. Right, pull it forward. Right, come on. No, wrong way. I cheated. Sod that. I'll be there all night. I would be there all night if I actually did that. Alright, let's get back in here. How are we all doing tonight anyway? Hope we're all well. If you are new here, I don't normally play this. This is something for a bit of fun for me as the streamer. Because I ain't done something like this for a while. It's nice to talk about Wednesday and then talk to you guys about what's going on. The stealthy lorry, yeah. That bright yellow. But I think, you know what? You look at some of the teams we've played so far. Some people are worried, some people are not. Let's see what happens next. If by the next international break we're still in the same situation, then yeah, I'd be worried. But we are talking about the man who's in charge, who got Sheffield Wednesday from 13 points adrift to safety. So he doesn't become a bad manager overnight. I didn't not just forget to turn on my indicators. Now, break again. Now let me just do something here. Right, because I am sick to death of seeing that. So, let me just fix something in a minute. There we go, I can see how many people are in now. Yeah, I didn't think this stream would do great tonight. Because a lot of people weren't wanting they weren't wanting this stream. A lot said no to it. Which I was slightly surprised about. 16 people watching, 12 likes. Get those likes up, people. Much appreciate it. Is this the lorry? You'd carry the cat attempt to Stanfield. The only game that concerned me with the Millwall, but I fully believe we'll turn it around. I admit QPR is probably a must win now to get people down. Yep, so early on in the season, he could make us into a mid-table. Yeah, I think the thing is, it's very early in the table. I think we need to keep the faith and see what happens a little bit here and how we do. As long as we can keep Dembele quiet, yeah. Dembele is somebody that I've now seen him play. I'm just even more annoyed we couldn't get a deal for him. He looks really good. But I think you'll get people like Ola Kabaki playing. I think you'll have Paul playing now because that minor tear to Valerie. Like, it's really annoying that Valerie's picked up a knot while he's been on the international break. But I think it's good because it gives Valentin a chance to get in the squad. Like, what I've seen from Valerie when he played, it's been fantastic. He looked really, really good. Like, I've been dead impressed with Valerie. Not Valerie, sorry. Valentin, since he started playing. I've been really impressed with him. He looked like a player who needed to. Valentin was so... Yeah, it was a good pickup last season. And it took him a while to get into form for us. But when he did, it worked. Oh, workout streaming. Workout streaming Mafia 3. So, if you thought my driving was bad, go watch it later. But this is the thing. I think there's so much time in this window in this season to change it all and stuff. But now we got the transfer window out of the way. It's really, really decent. It helps. Does anyone know if the child brothers were in? No, I've seen it. Shay Charles, I think, was, and I think Pierce was picked for the other one. Evening, Shaman. How you doing? What did that just say? I can't see my mirror. Okay, yeah, okay. We're still on the right track. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. I think because he's in and out of the team, we've got to do confidence more. Yeah, I agree. Let's have a look. I'm coming off here in a minute, aren't I? Sheffield. There we go. Oh, give me. We went a bit earlier tonight because I just want to try and chill a little bit. I have done less this week. Like I said I was going to, and needed to kind of thing. And I'm trying to plan things for when my missus goes back to work at the end of September. So, because I'm going to be sole person looking after my youngest one, so that's going to be fun. But it'll be interesting. Knackered but good, hope you. I'm alright, apart from my shoulder giving me jip. Part of my shoulder giving me jip. That's the only thing that's up with me at the minute. And the usual seizure situation, but that happens. Is what it is. But it's going to be interesting what Wednesday do next with certain players. You're thinking Ogbo will have had a lot more of a like pre-season to sort it up. Yeah, it's good to see him getting called up and playing in, but it doesn't surprise me because I think Carsley is the ex manager of the under 21s. It helps. Hold on a moment. I think it helps a little bit for people like that. Ian and Tom, how you doing? Thank you, Sherman. I really, really, really want it to stop hurting because that's my issue at the minute. The pain on my shoulder is ridiculous. I know what it is. It's strength. It's strength based. It needs building strength back up. So I've got like resistant band to use from when I did it last time. I'm getting money in from drivers, which is lovely. Hey Tom, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you lot are okay and mental health. Yeah, I hope your mental health is good. Granted, I actually feel 10 times better since the transfer window stopped a little bit and slowed down a little bit, so it's been good. It has been good for that side of things. I've really needed to just slow down a little bit, and I've done that this week. Well, apart from today and Monday. Tuesday, that was a police car clipped. Whoops. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Good fan, just listening while shopping. Brilliant. What are you going for the shop for, Tom? Anything interesting? Anything good, or is it a Friday night cheat meal? If one of those things that what I want from the next couple of games, I won't get it at all, is I want 6 points I want 2 wins and a draw out of September, and beat Blackpool. Now, no one should be surprised that no one should be surprised at all that Deep Roof went to Blackpool. They got his entire staff there already. A big pan. Wait, one of your pans broken? Is that why you're going to go get a big pan? Do you need a new big pan to cook in? If anyone's ever got the cash for them, buy the Crusade, they're amazing. But they're bloody expensive for 1 pan. I was luckily enough in the Christmas that just gone. Bloody hell, Christmas last year. What would happen if you break the traffic laws in game? Could you actually get arrested? No, basically what you do is you get fined. So if you break the traffic laws in the game, you get big fines. So each time you like break the speed limit or have an accident, you get fined. The money comes out your account. I didn't hit you. That wasn't my fault. Even though I'm in the middle of the road. Okay, maybe it was a little bit my fault. Making healthy drinks. Oh, nice. I've been drinking a lot of soda streams recently to try and make myself a bit more healthier. He says whilst it takes a drink out of it. Relentless. But yeah, this is basically what you get on the membership side. You become a member, you get trucking, you get EAFC, and this week I have started vlogging. So if you ever want to see what my day consists of or see how many seizures actually happens at time, I start vlogging. I've actually really enjoyed it. Just letting you all know, Jake sucked those. I thought you were meant to be streaming. Oh, hang on, you put my stream up to then come in and go hi and bye. Knob. Evening workout. Enjoy your stream, mate. You're going on holiday with Walsh, so I don't know why you're saying about that. You need to like be careful and be near walls. That's all I'm going to say to you. But yeah, go enjoy your stream, dude. Good luck. I'll be in it later. Well, after what Tom vlog. But yeah, it's been really interesting how the Wednesday dynamic has, and it's interesting hearing Danny talk about tactics and formations and stuff. And they made a very good point, like Masaba. Just to let you all know, work over cheerleading, that's a pleasure. I might have to send that to Walsh. But the thing is, for me, is a lot of people talking about Gassama. I did a video saying how Gassama does he need to be dropped and stuff. He's actually had the best. He's been the best dribbler out the entire league for the last couple of games. The problem is with Masaba, he has no end product. And that's the thing we got. We got these really good potential players. And you can tell the potential player because they don't have the end product. If they were decent, and with the finished article close to it, we probably wouldn't have them. And I think that's something we have to really look into. And remember, we are getting players who are either for the future of our club or for the future of others. And that's the thing for me. I generally think that's something we have to look into and remember a little bit. That these players maybe might not be the ones that are going to be the ones that make it here, or they are, but we're going to have to take the rough with the move. Like the 22-man squad's in, which is fantastic. So we've got 3 places left if we want to go into free agency. And we might have to. That's the other thing. We may have to go into free agency if we keep getting these injuries. If Masaba had end product, he'd be close to... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Barry. If Masaba had the end product, he'd be so much closer to that 20 million. 100%. I think that's something we have to realise a little bit. That we're waiting on these players to come in. Yeah. That's the barrier. There's an ambulance there for crash. But that thing, we have to be very mindful of that. That this is the reason why we are in the position we're in. Do I go down here? Oh, I do. Yay. Like Gassama is probably about an 8 to 10 million pound player. It's just very, very raw. A lot of the players we've got are raw. And there's not many who you got in, like, experience-wise. I don't think we have a lot of experience in this team. I generally don't. But at the same time, we have to learn how to manage that experience. And that's the thing for me. You learn how to manage the experience, and then when you do that... what's this? Here, Charles, it's starting for the under-21s. For you. To face James Beadle's England team. Where is it going? That's that X-Men theme. No traffic light. Where is this actually going? Is it going where Luckily, still young though. He's still got plenty of time to... Oh yeah, 100%. Am I going here? Yes, I am. It just stopped. Brilliant. Yeah, you've got plenty of time to improve. That's the thing. Having time to improve helps. Oh, go on. Play it safe. Whether they want it, it's easy. He said it's easy and then he'll knacker it up. I think I have already knackered it up, haven't I? Oh, God. Ow, Jake. That was straight for... Right, just reverse all the way back. I think for me is you get Masaba getting those crosses in, and then you've got a proper player in your hands. And that's the thing we're missing. You're just missing that end product in crosses and in the whole trying to set things up. If he can get that to his game, I think we'll be laughing. But that takes time. And it all depends on how much time we're willing to give him. Hey. There you go. We got an excellent. And that's the thing. It depends how long we're willing to give him. 16 people watching, 14 like. Get those likes up, please, people. Much appreciate it. We're going to go to the other camera in a minute. Give me a moment. Shift and tab. Yay. Main camera. There we go. Got this camera for a while because I haven't been on this one for a while. Just lift this up. There we go. Because that would do my head in. Turn chroma key off. There we go. Just talk normally for a little bit. But this is the thing. This is the thing for me. We have to be very much aware. He's young. He's a young player. And the problem you've got is young players take time to go and improve. They really go. Ian Lodo and how you doing, mate? They take a while to improve. He's been here, what, a year? We'll probably not see the finished article of him until the last year of his contract. And that's something is slightly annoying. But we've done it before. We've done it before where we've holded on to players who we thought are going to be absolute world beaters and be really good. And then they haven't been. And then we're left scratching our head going, what did we do wrong? I don't think it's going to be a case of... I don't think we can have that kind of what did we go wrong scenario. And got we missed out on Wright. Reckon he would, yeah, definitely. Wright's a good player, but the thing is, we missed out on a lot of people who I think we all thought were going to be good. And that's where we as a fan base have to be mindful. That Dembele would have been good. He would have been an excellent pickup for us. But we're in what we've got. At the end of the day, with Dembele, it's a case of would you rather have had Dembele or would you rather have had Ugbo? Because that's the difference. That is literally your difference. Your difference was Ugbo or Dembele. And I think for me, everyone would have taken Ugbo because we needed a striker. He was the one. If we could have stretched it to get them both, it would have been great. Ian and Daniel, how you doing, mate? Oh, cool. He had got some serious equipment. Brilliant. Sorry, I've been watching the Life of Tom vlogs, Tom Syndicate, and his new one's just gone up. And he got some really good equipment to help him on the farming. But Ian and Lou, how you doing? Hope you well. I'm guessing I was meant to say hi and not be. But yeah, it's interesting. Everything at the minute with the club is interesting because we have got a lot of promise going forward, and there's a lot of things people want to happen. And it's all about managing our expectations. That's my thing. Manage your expectations. Because I bullied Jack. Oh, did you? Nice. Yeah, it's about managing our expectations for me. Because if we can manage them, I think there's a chance we can do some really good stuff. But I think progression for us as a fan base would be thoughts on Valerie's injury. I've done a video on it. My thoughts are very much, it doesn't help us. It's another injury at the back, and I thought it leaves us very short again. But maybe that gives someone like a Valentine a chance to come in. And that's something I really want to see happen. And that's the thing. Valentine, for me, I think should really have a bit more of a chance. I think he'd earned that from last season. Any messages to pass on? Watch out for police. Don't crash. And if you die, remember you're part of the statistics now. Do you think we'll fill the 3 remaining spots with free agent centre-back midfield striker? Maybe. Maybe. It all depends who's available. It all depends who we can get, who's available. You got to remember, anyone you bring in, you got to get them up to speed. Because they won't have had a pre-season. So you're probably going to be waiting a month for them to get up to speed. So if they are going to be a month away from being ready, is it worth it? Your best free agent will be to get them in now. Because you get them in now, you can get them in the pre-season, get things done. But it all depends who we want to bring in. I don't, personally, I'd rather just go centre-back and midfielder and go with that. I think striker, we've got to give McNeil a chance. I think it'll come right up top. For me, a defensive midfielder and a centre-back, maybe a left-back now, is where I'll probably look. I'd be very interested to see if he does something in the range of getting, say, a Marvin Johnson back in. And just going for a bit of that team that he had last season to help it a bit. Also, if you fill spots now and try... And also, if you fill the spots now or try and hold. That's the thing. It depends on how he gets on. Depends if we get this bad run with injuries again. I kept saying it, but I love... He's gone now, mate, sadly. Liam Cooper going to Turkey, I think, which is gutting. I would have loved to get Liam Cooper, but it looks like he's gone elsewhere now. The thing is, it depends on how long Danny can hold out for. If Danny can hold out for a long time, then fantastic, great, brilliant. But if Danny can't hold on for a long time, then you're going to have to give it a thing. 21 people watching, 15 like, get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. If you want to become a member and watch the trucking thing like I've just done, please do so. It works on Android, not an iPhone. If you want to do it by your iPhone, do it via your PC or laptop. How long is Chell about for? No idea, mate. All we said it was weeks. So if he got out last week, I'd say 3 to 4 weeks. What the trucking good guy? Yeah, actually, what Punky Harris said. Would you like more of them? And maybe some farming as well. I might do a farming series on a Sunday or something daft. Just something a bit more slow and stuff. But if you want to do more of these, I can look into it because it was quite fun. It was a bit different than me just sat down talking about football for a bit. I got to talk about football while trying to do something else, which was nice. A FIFA Live? I could try that. I am a shite FIFA player, but that could be quite fun, actually. Might do that when the new one comes out. When the new one comes out, we might have a... It's out on the Friday, the 20th. Who do we play on that weekend? Who do we play on the 20th weekend? We play Luton. I love a bit of Goat Simulator. We play Luton, so maybe on the 20th we'll do a Luton versus Sheffield Wednesday EAFC 25 stream. How about that? And we'll do that, and then you can look at what the players are and stuff. And we'll do that, and then we'll put it into a normal roundup, if that sounds all right with you guys. And we can pencil that in. We'll do that. I'll float the idea on some of the video, but I think that's what we might do. By the way, this green is going for orange. Hey Jake, hope you and your family are well. Always checking in on your content. It's greatly appreciated. With the... Oh, no worries, Martin. Hope you're well, mate. Much appreciate you watching and coming into the streams and just watching the videos. I try my best to try and keep up to date as best as possible. Some days are easier than others. Maybe do a first episode of the Winter Career Mode. That's not a bad shout. Probably the first episode of the Winter Career Modes are an hour long, and I plan them, but that's not a bad shout, actually. Or what we could do is do the first episode, but with you guys' help, kind of thing. We might do that. We might do it on Sunday or something. Do a roundup on the Saturday, roundup on the Friday, and on the Sunday that weekend, we do a first episode, and I get you guys to help me, and we'll figure out: am I going to put us under transfer embargo? Am I going to turn scouting off? Am I going to turn some of the things off, like objectives, or I'm going to make it really all like that? Yeah, actually. Yeah, I was just trying to stretch my shoulder out because I've really knackered it. If I actually stand up, you'll see where it's gone. It's like you'll see there. It's much bigger and it droops a little bit. So it really has gone. It's not brilliant, it doesn't help, and it's doing my head in. So if it's not properly cleared up by the weekend, back to the doctor for me, and that'll be the second doctor's appointment in 2 weeks, because I just went and got some stuff for migraines and generalness. So yeah, and getting a referral for ADHD. 21 people watching, 18 get the likes up, please. I much appreciate it. And the ADHD thing will make a lot of sense. But yeah, it's let's not go off the deep end with the Wednesday stuff, because it's a very long season. And the longer the season is, the more off the deep end we go, we're going to have lots of other issues. And we don't need that. This fan base does not need fans turning on one another. It's the last thing we need. We need to be a one. We need to use the motto, we're all Wednesday, aren't we? And we need to try and enjoy it. Enjoy the season. Enjoy what we can, because life goes really quick. I can hear people. Life goes really, really quick, and if you don't enjoy what you got and how things are, there'll be regrets. There'll be thinking of stuff. It's like you've got to really want stuff at times and get things right. The thing is, all I've ever wanted out of this channel was just to build a community and chat in general. It was never about a football. Football on this channel wasn't something I was always going to talk about. I kind of stumbled into this. And I'm here, 14, 13 years later, covering Wednesday still. And that's something I never thought I'd still be doing. Not in a million years where I thought I'd still be talking about Wednesday. Great to have you with my community and doing well. But yeah, Wednesday can be interesting. I'm going to leave it there because it's past. I've been going for an hour. Let me know if you like the trucking stream. We might do more of them. But I am going to... I've only had Twitter for about 2 months and I'm thinking, oh yeah, get rid of it. Barry, I only use it for stories and posting stuff. It's rare I use it. I hate Twitter. Hate it with passion. Not a fan of it. One of the apps I detest. Especially for football. Football Twitter's horrible. And it's just gotten worse since Elon got it because there's no things anymore. But have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of the international break. And next week, we'll be back into normal routine of preview, manager, press conferences, reviews, the lot. But have a good one, guys, and I will speak to you soon. I have just realised I don't have an end screen on here, do I? Nope. So I don't have an outro on this. So thank you for watching and subscribing. Please subscribe, like, share, and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one because I don't have a end screen on the computer because I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon, guys.